these kids out here early, guys. So a little bit after 6 in the morning. You guys think Joe's ready for PD? Joe always wanted to be a cop. Do it, do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You'll get it over.
Yes, she did it. How they have the homeless just sleeping on a trail like this. This is not safe for them, not safe for anybody. I was telling Joe that black people can be racist too. A lot of the times people seem kind of ticked off that Joe's with me because I look more Hispanic, right? A lot of the times other people seem mad with me because what am I doing with Joe? They don't even know this my baby from my own country. Y'all better back off. So we didn't go too far. But I'm just so glad to get out and walk because this is my time to commune with God and just pray the whole time that I'm on the trail. So just know that you've been prayed for, guys. I guess these are gonna be our new police cadets.
Go, Perez, good job!
I know that Webb loved seeing that just now. All these kids getting trained to go into the police academy, I guess. And one of the coaches, or one of the female police officers, told Joe, "You're welcome to try." And Joe says, "Well, I can do that." So I have no doubt that Joe could climb that wall easily. I have no doubt that he can carry that heavy sack. And I have no doubt that he could crawl under that thing.
My problem is I'll be shot. I really have. If I really started running.
If you ran, but you could climb the wall.
Oh yeah. That's what that's time I build up my stamina. That's my problem.
So I asked Joe just now, how much will it take for him to take me to the beach tomorrow, financial wise? And he goes, $60. I'm like, that covers the gas and the parking? And he goes, no. $50 is the gas. You're gonna need another 20 for the parking. I'm like, you suck, Joe. You suck. I'm gonna be like Jessica, go sell my plasma. I am. Joe spit by the steering wheel just now. I was like, no, guys.
That boy do it every month.
Who does it?
Laundry.
Who?
The guy at church, Joe Lock Boy.
Oh Lord, I can't remember his name right now. Angelo. Angelo does it? No, I'm not doing that. You gotta sit there, they take your blood out, take out the plasma. Joe, this thing's blinking. And then they put it back in. So I asked Jessica, what if the machine that the blood is cycling through is infected with AIDS or Hep C or something, and then it goes back into your body? And of course, I know all of you gonna come for me and say, oh no, Barbara, they clean that stuff really well. No, it's okay. My blood is clean while it stays inside my body. It doesn't have to come out and cycle through nothing and come back through for me to wonder if they clean that with the autoclave. How would they clean that machine anyways? I don't feel like bleach kills everything, you know? This is the Metrolink. Joe, we have to go ride the Metrolink. Want to go for a ride? It's only $15 round trip. That's cheaper than the beach. Does that take you to the beach? Joe, does that take you to the beach? All you have to do is carry your thing for your little ice thing and your umbrella. Oh, the umbrella big. We can't go on that. We can't go on that, guys. This man crazy. We're at AT&T store. They're putting a chip in the iPhone 4 for Joe.
I'm entertaining myself.
Oh no, you're just like a little baby. You could play with your toes or the fingers or something and entertain yourself. No luck at all with the iPhone 4, guys. It would not even read the SIM.
Sell it on the internet.
Joe tried to sell it back to them for like 20 bucks. They wanted to give $0 for the iPhone 4. Can you see how this is a ripoff though? You pay the price of a computer to buy these phones, and 4 years later, it's like, nah, we're not even gonna give you $200 for it. My Galaxy S5, that's what they put the SIM in. And so he's gonna be using this. So we gotta go like change out some pictures for him and make it personalized to him. Cause see who they're painting? Me and Joe. And gotta go like take off any apps that he's not using. We gotta go pretty much personalize this for Joe. Teach him how to use it all over again, because I think he might still be in a phone call that he was trying to make. Yeah, so the iPhone 4 was a bust. This is an iPhone 6 Plus 6 something that Cindy gave me. What is it? It doesn't say. But this one, ever since Cindy gave it to me, there's something busted in the speaker that I can't just put it like this and here. I have to put in earbuds, and let me tell you, those earbuds hurt. And sometimes I have to just give the phone a break. I just can't even take a phone call, because like if I'm talking to somebody on the phone and they're in a room where it's kind of noisy, in the earbuds it's like magnified. Then if I take the earbuds out, I can't hear the person. So then if I take the earbuds out and I put speaker on, then the person gets everything back on them. Everything that's in their room comes back on them really obnoxiously loud. So it's a torture for me to talk on this phone. So let me give you a little bit of jokes. So Jessica is texting me. Joe and I were supposed to go over to Jessica today to help her pack everything that's in the sunroom, because these are the things that Jessica got out of one of the sheds, and they're her stuff. You know, because she already had her own place before Grandma died. And so I guess she brought all her own stuff from her own apartment and put it in that shed and forgot that it was there. So she found a lot of things that she just simply cannot leave here. So I told her we would come over today and help her box everything up. So because she only has 14 days left before escrow closes. So I told her we'll box everything up for you so that you have boxes. We'll write up a manifesto to where you can know this is box 1 and this is what's in it. Box 2 has this, box 3 has this. So when you're in the process of moving, when you arrive where you're going, you can count. I saw that. You can count how many boxes you have and to see if any is missing, right? So we were supposed to go help with that today, but I didn't hear a peep out of Jess. So I just waited. I said maybe she's tired, she slept or something. And the next thing I know, I get a text and she's telling me that the sister Nikki and Nikki's husband came for a visit. And I said, what for? And because you know, when people smell money, they come around. And so she says she claims she just wants to visit with Grandpa, spend time with Grandpa before we leave. I'm like, okay, maybe she's being honest. And so I said, you should talk with her about taking care of Grandpa when you leave to go take the items up to Mom L. Because Jessica learned yesterday by going to some of these convalescent homes, like the one where Osley's in. She didn't go to that one, but those type of homes, it would cost $200 to $300 a day, depending on which home you pick. And that only covers the room. And I think the food, the room and the food. But if they have to do anything for him, like test his vitals or test his sugar, give him his insulin, change his diaper, all the stuff that Jessica does, it's more. And I don't know what the testing and stuff costs, but the diaper change costs $10 per diaper. I say, what? Lord have mercy. And I think Jessica changes at least 2 diapers a day on Ron. The rest of the time he'll pee in one of those urinal type thing bottle. But it's rough. It's gonna come to $4,000 to leave Grandpa Ron here. And I don't know what is going to be there. If she takes him there first and leave him there. And she was trying to leave him here so we could keep an eye on him while she drives to Mom L and then comes back, right, on the plane. And so I told her, well, ask Nikki. That's her grandpa too. She's always on Facebook talking about how much she loves him and how much she worries for him and stuff. Tell her to take care of him. And so she asked her. She was brave. She asked her. And she's like, well, tell me what I need to do. So Jessica was texting me the whole time that I was at the AT&T store. And she's like, oh my God, this is hilarious. I'm making Nikki change his diaper and she's dying. She's throwing up in her mouth. That's what Jessica did in the beginning. She kept throwing up in her mouth. And she goes, this is hilarious. And I said, she may not come back. Don't be laughing. And she goes, no, I'm just texting you. So I don't know if we're going to go over there later when it gets cooler. Right now the sun's not even out, but it is hot because it's humid. You can go back to not having a phone? And then when you go to the store, you get kidnapped and lost and I can't find you?
If somebody rich kidnap me.
If somebody rich kidnap you, can they kidnap me too? Did y'all see that there's beef between Mike Epps and Kevin Hart? Can I just say that I'm team Mike Epps? My sister met him before in her apartment complex. He still goes back in the hood. I love Mike Epps and I can't stand Kevin Hart. He's so small and petty and he's so stingy. I always hear about his giving and it's nothing. If he has like 20 million, he'll give you like $10. Jessica came to dump some trash in my dumpster and she's leaving. Bye, Jess. Look how tired this eye looks, guys. I'm suffering eye strain again. Why? Because I spent the whole afternoon cleaning out my old Android phone for Joe. I didn't want to do like that reset on the phone because I had a lot of pictures in there that I wanted to save and I didn't have time to like send them to my phone and stuff. And Joe's like, you know, don't worry about a reset, just delete out any phone numbers in there that don't pertain to me, because Joe has different people's phone number in his phone than I have in my phone, right? And then I logged out of all my social media, my Periscope, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you name it. I logged out of that from that phone and I logged into Joe's stuff on the phone, so I had to go find all those passwords and oh my goodness. So this eye started to hurt, so I gave it a break. Jessica came just now to dump some trash in my trash bin and then she's heading back home to feed Grandpa Ron. So it's settled. The sister Nikki is gonna stay with Grandpa in the house when the escrow closes and Jessica is gonna drive up to Maumelle with Jose and they're gonna unload. She's gonna board the animals up there and then fly back with Jose and then take Grandpa on the train. And I said, throw Grandpa from the train. And Ron's like, you don't give her any ideas, Barbara. So far that's what we've planned. All right, it might change after escrow close because we just don't know what's gonna happen when you start making these phone calls to book all these things. Anyways, guys, if you've liked the vlog, it itches. If you've liked the vlog that I produced today, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and leave me a comment because I look forward to your comment. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. You tired, Papa?